I don't know if y'all can really see what's happening, but we about to mob into this bank. We at Unity Bank in 3rd Ward in Houston, and got a lot of my rap homeboys out here with me. Got Derek Muhammad out here who organized everything. Slim Thug is out here. Michael Ortiz is out here, the filmmaker. Trey the Truth out here. Killer Callion is out here. Put a little Kiki. That's the Kiki, Paul Wall. And whoever ain't here is pulling up, because we had a little distance to drive to get over here from the last from the press conference we was at just now. So everybody else is on their way, but I don't think we're gonna wait too long, because in fact we're gonna go in right now because it's hot as hell out here. We're finna go in here and redistribute the pain. Finna open up these bank accounts at the only black-owned bank in Texas, Unity Bank. Let's see. Trying to let y'all see a picture of it. Make sure y'all come out here and open up an account too. The money is insured the same way your money is insured at Bank of America or Wells Fargo or any other one of those banks, Chase Bank, all that. It's the same people. The federal government, well actually the Federal Reserve insures your money the same way. So it ain't nothing to be tripping on, man. It's just an idea, concept you got to get used to. That's all. And here it is. And we're gonna challenge all the other rappers out there to do the same thing. Memphis, where you at? Chicago, where you at? Miami, where you at? LA, where you at? New York, where you at? We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna be about it. Here's the president of the bank right here.
Yeah,
hey man, how you doing?
Pleasure meeting you guys.
Good?
All right, thank you for coming.
You got it, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna give
How you
you
doing?
so much for coming
How
in.
you doing? What's your name?
Jesse Belair.
Jesse.
Jesse Belair.
Yeah, we're gonna get used to knowing each other around here, y'all.
Okay.
We can move this money around.
All right, thank you for coming in.
You got it. You got it.
I see. Awesome. Okay, young lady, come on down here.
This is what constructive black power look like. You dig what I'm saying?
Come on, let's go down here on the end. And then I'm going to take care of you down there.
Y'all make sure y'all come on down here, man. Don't meet us here, beat us here. In fact, it's too late to beat us here, but you can also meet us here, though. And in fact, if you can't get here today, come tomorrow, come next week, come next month. But come and open up an account. Put your money where your mouth is, and stop giving your money to these people that's gonna use your money against you. A lot of us, we putting our money in these institutions, and these institutions are investing in the prison industrial complex. A lot of these banks is investing in prisons to lock us up. So we basically contributing to our own oppression when we put our money in these other banks. Y'all don't hear me? What you gonna learn today?
Hey guys, you got plenty of water and different things for you want right there on the counter.
Can I get an application?
Yes, sir. We're gonna do that. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I need that. Okay. All right.
Meet Miss Archie too, but this is Miss Archie.
How you doing? Willie D, nice to meet you. Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
You know he running the thing.
I never know. That's Derek Muhammad.
Yeah, they're gonna give you some application.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. There's some water left for you guys.
Got Rico up in here.
All right. Okay.
Y'all know it's real when y'all see Rico, because Rico all about his money. You dig what I'm saying? It's real, y'all. We ain't playing with him. We gonna talk about it, be about it. William Whitlow, I see you. The location is 2602 Blodgett Street, 2602 Blodgett. Unity Bank. You can't get out here today, get out here tomorrow. And you ain't got to be black to put your money in a black bank. I mean, we wasn't white, and we've been putting our money in the white banks for all these years. So, you know, fair exchange ain't robbery. What's up, Chuck White, Don Hillard, Roscoe Jenkins, Skibo, I see you, homie. LaMarcus Woods, Irvin Redboy Thomas, Dewan King Dirt, Jawan Henderson, Garland Bennett. What's up, Garland? Angela Price Smith. What's up, Angela? Trevon Hampton, Steve Dinner, Brian Winfield, Tyrus Pope, Robert Johnson, Vicio Brooks, Joshua Davis, Matthew Kimball, Steve Davis, Myron Ghost. Oh yeah, another thing too is that how much? What's the minimum amount to open an account? Okay, $100. $100 and you in. Come on down here and be a part of history. You in $100 to open up your account. That's all it takes. 2602 Blodgett Street. That's Unity Bank. Rodney C. Harrison, MMA Johnson, Deshaun Williams, Eric Harden, Dexter Piggins.
It was nice meeting you. Who is it for? On the end?
Yeah.
Is there anybody needing water or cookies?
Now we're gonna see what excuse they try to use now. We move this money around on.
What's the area?
2602 Blodgett. Bloggett. Oh, and another thing too, let me tell y'all something else, a big, huge benefit about putting your money in a black-owned bank. If you put, banks get paid when they loan money. I mean, they get paid off of fees, you know, also, but banks, service fees, but banks make a huge chunk of their money off of giving loans to their account holders. Now, y'all know that it's been a big thing going on where a lot of these banks, people that work in banks, been told by their superiors to not loan money to black people or to scrutinize black applicants more rigorously. Now, when you come to this black-owned bank, if they got black, if the majority of their account holders are black, or a large portion of their account holders are black, then quite naturally they're going to be more inclined, and they're going to have a greater incentive to loan money to black businesses. Think about what I'm saying. So you got a better shot putting your money in this bank and going to this bank for a loan than you got going to a mainstream bank, or one of those banks that we've been brainwashed to believe in that's more superior. Real talk. Clarence Armstrong, Chris Pleasant, D'Angelo Privet. They want to know, can they sign online? Can they sign up online? They don't have online. You have to come inside. But guess what? You don't have to live in Houston to bank in Houston. Also, you know, put your money in here, let it grow. You know, you got family out here. You come down here once every few days. If you can afford to put the money down here, just put enough money in to let your money grow, let your money sit in. Let it sit. They want to know how many locations. Do you have other locations outside of Houston?
No, not outside of Houston.
Okay.
Missouri City.
Okay, there's another location in Missouri City.
1661 Texas Parkway.
1661 Texas Parkway. They have a location in Missouri City, Texas at 1661 Texas Parkway. So that's FM 2234. So y'all, if y'all out that way, go to Union Bank and redistribute the pain. You dig what I'm saying? Make them feel you. Hit them in the pocket. You know this is America. Hit them in the pocket. Alan Hayes, Miguel Salerio, Big K, Bernard Glover, Dwayne Russell, Rosa Bailey. And there are other black-owned banks out there also, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all do your homework, do your research, and find out what black-owned banks are in your area. And you ain't got to be black to be a part of this movement. You know, this bank also have other customers who are of other ethnicities. So don't just think that this is just, that this bank is just exclusive to black people. You can come to this bank if you want superior services. You want a good service, you're going to get the same kind of action on your money, or return on your money. If you come to this bank as you would if you go anywhere else, you say you want to help, you say you buy fairness, then you know that money moves things in America. So come over here and open up an account. You ain't got to put all your money in here if you don't want to. Come open an account. If you already got an account here, come out here and open up another account. You see what I'm saying? Open up a savings account, open up a second checking account, open up a business account. Trinidad Kingston, what up, homie? James Gleaton, Chris Shine, Greedy Blackwell, Cedric Wilburn, Justin Davidson, Vernice Hayes, Anthony Pumphrey, Eddie Bailey, Victor Sermon, Jay Carr, Cello Clivens, Chris Clack, Petro Service, Ryu Jenkins, Dub Kista, Demetra Joseph, Laid Back, Much Love, Focus Raya, Chris Clack, Anthony Arkwood, Jermaine Cooper, Derek Bird Jefferson, Chris Tahaney, Kevin Jeffries, Brian Wells, King Walker. What up? We here, y'all. We in the building. Unity Bank, making history. You dig what I'm saying? Calling out all these rappers from all these other places. Y'all talk about the hood. Y'all talk about the hood. Be about the hood. Put your money in a black bank. And check this out. It ain't just, there go Paul Wall right there. Johnny Dang in here also opening up accounts. This is what I'm talking about right here, man. This is what I'm talking about right here. You dig what I'm saying? Tamika Boykin, Dorian Davis, Jason Mitchell, Chris Bailey, D'Angelo Pivot. We see y'all. We out here at Union Bank. Y'all meet us out here, 2602 Blodgett Street. Come on out here and open up an account. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna appreciate your money a whole lot more than some of these huge banks is. A lot of these banks out here are just like these big mega churches. The pastor don't even know you. You go to your bank, many of y'all go to y'all bank right now, they wouldn't know who y'all are. You're just another number. You come in here, these people gonna give you personal assistance. They know you. They know many of their clients by name, by their first name. Before they even walk in the door, they know who you are. That's that personal touch that we missing right here in America today. That's what it's about. We're doing it.
What's your name? Let's get your name.
So first we sit down and we devised a plan, we talked about it, and now we execute. It's one of the first steps in execution. Some of the times, some of the other plans that we got gonna take a little bit longer to materialize. But this is something we can do right now, and we doing it. We're moving this money around. Johnny Dang, my man.
This is set aside your little petty differences and come together because none of you are more than
that's my email right there.
use your voice collectively to start reading this.
Yeah, man, we had a great meeting with the mayor. Then we talked about self-accountability from the police. We talked about accountability on law enforcement end, and we talked about accountability on the people's end, the citizens of the United States. We got to figure this race thing out, y'all. We don't figure this out, we doomed. I'm telling you, all that trying to be a cowboy and I got mine, you get yours, and it's us against them, that type of mentality, it leads to death and destruction. And divided communities. With Derek Muhammad. This is Derek Muhammad, man. And this man right here get all the credit for putting this together. This dude right here, we went, look, check this out. Hey, big shots out to Forest Brook. These are two,
yes, sir.
We both were products of Forest Brook.
Homestead, Fifth Ward.
And they thought we couldn't do it. And here we are right now at Unity Bank speaking to the world. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
so talk, man. So talk to the people
Right,
about.
yeah,
Hey, give them a quick tutorial for those other community leaders out there that want to do something similar to this, or to do something to get out there and make a difference. Putting their money where their mouth is, putting some action, something that you can do right now.
Right, do something tangible. Like right now, the distrust for law enforcement and elected officials is at an all-time high. So those community leaders, those activists, we are the ones who still have the credibility with the people to be able to reach out to these artists. So what we did today is we were the bridge between the artists and the new black mayor that we got here in the city of Houston. We had a very candid discussion. It got a little heated at times, but when the dust settled, we were all on the same page because we all want the same thing for our people. But I just felt like meeting with the mayor was not enough. People do that, all the time. Now, not like we did it today, because see what happened today, you had a lot of artists in the room who probably ain't been in the room together in a very long time because they had their own differences. Today, all of that was put aside. That's the most powerful thing that happened today. But once we left City Hall, we made a decision. Man, you know what? We finna do something substantive. We came right here to the only black-owned bank in Texas, and we made a decision. We're gonna all open up accounts. So now you've got some of the most influential artists in the country that have made history in the music industry right now being involved with the movement. So we want to encourage all of the community leaders. Bring the community together and let's redistribute the pain like the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has taught us. It's justice or else, and redistribution of the pain. Since they won't punish these police officers for shooting down the Alva Brazils of the world, the Alton Sterlings of the world, the Philando Castiles of the world, we're going to redistribute that pain. We're going to punish them ourselves. And the way that we do that, we're going to spend our money differently. Spend our money among our own and with our own.
So what we going to do, y'all, we dropping this money off in the bank right now. And then after that, we going to spend black. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to support these black businesses because they need us.
Right.
And I ain't talking about no handouts. We understand that you got to have superior product. You got to have competitive prices just like everybody else. But if you fall a little bit short on that pricing, we understand. And I think it's okay if that price is a little bit higher than others, because we know that many other people can pool together their resources.
The key is the principle of spending with your own. Even if you got to pay more and drive a little further.
Even if you got to pay more and drive a little further, we got to do it. We got to do it. They ain't going to do it.
Right. See, we got one of the most powerful
Just Brittany in the house.
Female artists in the country right now, Just Brittany in the house. She came today to be a part of this unprecedented unity. You know we got to have the sisters on board. Talk to the people about why you came here, Miss Brittany.
I mean,
Just Brittany.
I feel like that we need more unity, and I'm happy to see that the men of our community is stepping up, and they're not just saying what they're going to do, they're really doing what they say that they're going to do. And a man of his word is a real man, and I just feel like us as people, we need to start, stepping up a little bit more and really supporting each other, supporting the businesses, supporting everything that, is that some people who are trying to start out is trying to do as a whole. I feel like that if it's more jobs, and one thing that the bank owner told me, he was like, they're going to start giving more business loans out to small businesses.
Right.
And if people can open up businesses, now it's more jobs. And now people have a place to work and make their own money, and they're not out here trying to, rob and steal and kill for the money.
Right.
And I just feel like another thing is that we need to look up, we need to, watch the people who's looking up to us, because we are the people who are leading them. They're watching us. And a lot of kids, especially little boys and young men, need their fathers on the streets. We need them to not be locked up in jail. We need less jail cells and more jobs.
That's real.
Because if a little boy don't have a father in his life, now he don't know how to be a man. So now he's trying to figure it out through his community. He's trying to figure out through the people who he hanging with, and all of them grew up without fathers. So we need to stop taking men off the street and putting men on the street and giving them jobs and giving them somewhere so they can build and have a good life. And that's important, because how you grow up is how your mentality is going to be when you get older as an older person. So we need to definitely be aware of to stop killing each other, but to really teach each other, because that's a part. In school, they don't teach you how to really live a real life. They teach you things that, they feel like and half of the things you don't even use after you're out of school.
Right.
I graduated at 16 at a valedictorian, and half of the things that I've learned, I've used it, but I really wish they would have taught a different side of, life, how to live life, how to, survive, those type of things, survival, things. Those are the type of things that people need to learn how to do, and we wouldn't be at this situation that we're at right now.
Yeah, let me say that. One of the things that we discussed in the meeting is our responsibility as artists and leaders to reach out to the community and teach those things that the school system isn't teaching. So what Just Brittany is saying is very, very powerful. Like, they don't teach entrepreneurship in school.
No,
they
don't.
They teach you to be an employer. They don't teach you not an employee, but not an employer. Right?
They teach it. They just don't teach it at the black school.
Yeah, they don't teach it to us. Exactly. They teach you to go to school, get school debt, what do they call them, student loans. You graduate more in debt than you were when you went into school, and they send you out into a job market where there are no jobs for you. We black in America. We still last high the first five.
My people in my family, people that I know, they still owe money, for school and things like that, and it's not nothing really set up for you to be able to just, I don't know, man.
Get over the hump and thrive.
Right, get over the hump.
You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all. We out here leading by example. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. And the key is to do for self. Like, when we were in what they call segregation, and white business wouldn't allow us into their businesses, we were forced to do business with our own. And we had a strong economy. We had black banks that were strong, black hotels, black gas stations that were strong. And we got to get back to that.
And so, great point, because what he's trying to say is that we ain't new to this, we true to this. We done this before.
We done this
before, but you know how that went. They came in and they destroyed it.
We
But
as
this
people
time,
just gotta stay focused.
we know better. We know better. This time around, it's gonna be a different outcome. You dig what I'm saying?
We got
Man, Johnny Dane in the house. You dig what I'm saying?
Right,
Johnny Dane.
being a part of the unity today. Appreciate you being here, brother.
That's what it's about, y'all. Y'all open up that bank. We're at 2602 Blodgett. 2602 Blodgett. Come down here, open up your account. 2602 Blodgett. Y'all come down here, open up an account. You can't get here today, come on Friday when you get your check. You can't get here Friday, come Saturday. Well, I don't know if they're open. Are y'all open on Saturdays? Let me check.
Open on Saturday? Yes.
Okay, open on Saturdays, y'all.
9 to 1.
9 to 1. Saturdays 9 to 1. See that? Same accommodations all the big other banks got. You know what I'm saying? But boutique style, more personal. You dig? And black owned. Come down here, open up your account at Unity Bank in 3rd Ward, right here, 2602 Blodgett Street, H-Town. That's what it is, y'all. 1212. I'm out.